So this is my test drive of a BMW i3 electric car.
That one was not comfy in there. But then when I got in here
With
instantly, I
Liz
was like,
and Eric.
That's a good seat.
Okay, so
Oh,
drive is a push forward. You have to hit the start stop.
we're on. This is our close-up.
That does seem way forward though, Lizzie. Although he's got a luxury
I'm good.
back.
I'm
I
good.
love the gear shift up here out of the way, not taking valuable real estate. Ooh. And the steering wheel comes way out to meet somebody with short arms like me.
The seats are a dream.
And these, the other seats, the one in the showroom,
Felt different.
wow, this is really comfortable and
it's
smooth,
nice
isn't it?
Up and all the windows.
It's very up.
Now you'll notice, you'll
Oh,
notice
it's
that-
high regen?
Yes. And
Okay. Oh, and this has paddles?
Yes.
Where are the paddles?
Oh no, this one doesn't have paddles.
Okay. But you can get regen paddles, right? That'll adjust the regen?
I'd have to look at that. Yeah.
Okay.
So Eric, you were saying we'll notice at lower speeds, what?
Yeah, there's
This
plenty of go on this car.
That with the brake regen, that it really, once you learn it and you kind of feather it, you'll get where you never even touch the brakes.
Yeah, that's what I really like about the Tesla
Yeah.
is you can accelerate and decelerate without taking your foot off the accelerator. I think they need to improve the functionality of their cruise control because it tends to be a little bit hinky. But they did seem to do an over-air update and improve it a little bit while I was out there, so that was cool. Oh,
You could
I
take a
just
right.
love. Feel that, Liz? That's regen. Where's the power? Would that be here somewhere? Can we change?
To see it?
Yeah,
It probably will
this
be-
media thing.
Yeah, it'd probably be in the settings. I can pull it up
Okay.
for you. Yeah, you can take it right here.
Comfort and Eco Pro. So I haven't touched the brake yet, Liz. It's a nice feeling steering wheel. I like it. It's a little smaller.
Nice. Yeah, I like it.
It's very fat. This is the thing about these electric cars. You don't need what an S85 has.
Right. Yeah, it's instant torque.
This
all
is,
there.
it feels great. It feels fine. Okay. Okay, so is this a little bit lower version than the the car in the...
Yeah, I don't believe this one is a Rex, so this one does not have the.
Oh, it doesn't have the
Range
gas engine. Okay. Okay, so this is showing power going in and out right here. See
Correct.
see that, Lizzie? That's full on, full off. And then does it show the distance? That's the bottom bar
Yes.
is showing the
I think when I said
it really rides very nicely on sort of the rough road stuff. Does this have a little bit bigger tire than the standard tire? Because I've heard
this
some.
one, you can get a different one. I don't believe this does. I think this is the same one that was in.
It's the narrow, thin.
Yes, narrow, thin, 19-inch.
You know, the complaints I think are exaggerated about the narrow tire because that's very comfortable. So we've got 65 miles of range.
Correct.
And it's the blue lines, Lizzie, that are showing you how far you can go. So there's probably not nav on this.
This one actually, I believe,
It does have nav. Okay, let's go to the nav.
Oh, that it needs a.
Okay.
Actually, it needs a code.
Oh.
Put the activation code in. This car, we started using it real quick, so they've got to put an activation code in.
Okay, so right now it's got 111 miles on it. How have you sold any?
Me personally, I have not. I've got a young man that's probably going to purchase one this week, but we've probably, as a whole, I think probably 3 or 4.
And how many of them have had the generator?
I'm not sure. I think at least 2 of them did.
Okay.
I believe so.
So people are comfortable buying this without the generator.
The young man that I have does not want the generator. He is very just
Adamant about it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, if you're a true EV aficionado, the generator rubs you the wrong way.
Yes. Yeah, he took it out and drove it and was just blown away. He's like, I can't wait to get it and show all my friends. And
So one of the things that I found very interesting about the Tesla is that on high regen, you can do regen if you take your foot off far enough, like 30%, 25% regen, or maybe that's amps, I'm not sure, but
okay.
the brake light goes on.
Yes.
And one of the nice things that Tesla has is you can have the backup camera on while you're driving.
Okay.
So if you drive it at night, you can learn where that sweet spot is, so that you're not like flashing
Right.
your brake light
Okay.
at the person behind you. You know, you get a sense of when the light's going to come on, and so you
That's
sort
a
of
great idea.
naturally, like right now, I'm regen, halfway right there. Does the light come on, or does it have to go to here to come on? And that's something that's nice to know.
Right.
I mean, it's got to be coming on right now, right?
Right
When
there,
I
I
fully.
guarantee it is, yeah. Yep. Yeah, when you take your foot off completely, it definitely will come on.
And this is really nice. So the Tesla sort of feels like it's in neutral when you have your foot off the gas at a stoplight.
Okay.
So that we were on a decline, and I felt the resistance.
Where it stopped.
So I didn't. You kind of end up putting your foot on the brake at a traffic light with a Tesla, and I didn't feel like I had to do it there,
Okay.
even though we were a little bit on a slope.
Okay.
And these little subtleties don't seem to matter to people until they get used to them, and then they're gone. You go you go back, and you're like, oh my gosh, I got used to it, and that's so convenient. So it's an interesting interior, isn't it?
Yeah, really, everything, as far as recycling and the body obviously is made out of carbon fiber. The vehicle was designed so that it could be as green as you could possibly make it.
Really has a nice,
Love that
solid
recycled.
feel.
And that's the thing, even at, 30, 40 miles an hour, if you need to get on the gas, you want to pass somebody, very easy.
It has
Plenty of power.
it there. If you. One of the things I found interesting about the Leaf is, in order to get it, so they have, I think, their accelerator programmed so that to maximize range. So if you really want to get on it, you have to put it hard to the floor, which actually makes sense, I think. Don't have this thing very level on my face. So Lizzie, I would really like you to try it.
I know.
Will you try it, please?
No, I want my dad to try it. I think my dad's on the verge of getting a Volt. I think he'd get a kick out of this. Don't you?
That would be wild if he changed directions like that. That would be a major change in direction. But I could see him really enjoying this car. There is a little bit of a whine to the engine. I got a kick out of the folding mirrors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they'll fold in if you want them to.
I just love the whole idea of regenerative braking. I do miss seeing how much is going back into the battery.
If I can pull that. Let me just see.
Oh wow.
That's tire pressure. That's service.
Oh, it tells you the actual pressure on each tire. That's nice. Tesla has been coming up with these alerts like low tire, but it doesn't tell you how much or how low.
Yep.
And so idiot lights that just tell you have a problem without giving you an idea of how much of a problem you have
Right.
aren't really informative.
Yeah, this is brand new for BMW. They, in the past, ours were pretty much what you said, the idiot light. And then they came out with the new X5 2014s, which had it. Now all the cars are coming with it. And obviously, this car came with it initial launch.
This is great.
Park. To start, stop.
Yeah, if you'd like to take it out further, if she'd like to drive it, you guys are more than welcome.
Really?
Yeah,
Thank
if you want
you.
to.
Do you want to take it over to your dad's?
I don't want to drive.
She doesn't